Hello everyone, Falli here again, and welcome back to Fishing Road Trip to Vostok. Today we're going to do some fishing since I finally found a fishing rod. I thought about waiting for better weather, but according to this book, fish don't care about getting wet, so shows what I know, I guess. Allow me to interject for a moment before we start fishing in earnest. This video is kind of a lot later than the videos released up to this point, but I decided to just release it now because it doesn't really fit in the overall structure or anything, so, just keep that in mind. That's it already. Take care. And now we just wait. That's the beauty about fishing, you don't really have to... Wait, how can I... Okay, I think I caught something. Come here, you bastard. Okay, we found a... No, I don't think we found tuna. Found a roach. Okay, I lose health if I eat it. Probably because it's raw. And that's why the Japanese have such a low life expectancy. It's all the raw fish. Let's do some more fishing. There's also that, what I said, that I only find good loot off camera, and I actually found an inverter finally, so 20 hours into the game we can finally cook some food, so that's cool. Okay, it doesn't look like anything is biting. What? No, that's just the bait. Well, if at first you don't succeed. Try again. I really like it when games have fishing mini-games. I mean, it started all the way back in my very first video game, Pokemon Red. I mean, is that a fishing mini-game? I mean, there's fishing, but it doesn't really, it's just another way of catching Pokemon, so mechanics aren't really different. What does something have to fulfill to be considered a minigame? I mean, I would say deviation from the... Okay, from the core gameplay. So, I mean, if you just use an item and you engage with the main system again, I don't think that's a minigame. And I mean, the Pokemon you could find via fishing were all kind of ass, so it kind of depends on the game, I guess, but it would be kind of funny if you could fish like trash, like boots or something, like in cartoons. Oh. I don't think I would have the patience for fishing in real life, if I'm being honest. And getting a fishing license here is extremely obnoxious. So what did we catch now? Another roach. Can I use it as bait, maybe? No. I think I'd be better suited to like spear fishing. You know what I mean? My cat-like reflexes. It's like, when fish... No, not fish. When cats catch fish, from shallow waters or whatever. Contrary to belief, most cats don't particularly care about fish, and if you think about their habitats, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Especially like... Oh, caught something. Let's see if it's another roach. I won't say I'd be disappointed, but I'd be a bit underwhelmed. Actually, am I... No. For a second I thought this one looked bigger, but maybe just... Wait. 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 Okay, maybe they have different weight. That would be cool. Like, when I totally caught the size 2 fish in Ultra Kill, which I absolutely did. I mean, they're just biting like crazy today. Maybe during the zombie apocalypse. Oh, this one looks different. Hello. Is this like a pike? Yeah, it is a pike. 5 kilos. Look at this big bastard. This size of my fucking shotgun. Is this a weapon? No. Be funny though. Jeez. Yeah, I actually looked at the Wikipedia, and I don't think like I tried using the tackle box or anything or something, or the other fishing stuff, and I don't think they, you know, increase your chances of catching anything. There's, I mean, obviously there's the like tackle box, right? Doesn't do anything. There's the fishing vest, which I thought would be kind of a funny Easter egg if it increased your chances of catching stuff, but actually doesn't, so... Yeah, what was I talking about? Like, fish, probably, since we're fishing. You know, I think an archaic word for it is angling, which is interesting, because in German it's still angeln. But there's also fischen. And... like fisherman, like as a job is fisher, like the English fisher, but it's also like angler, which is like when you're doing recreational fishing, like if it's your hobby. I think angler is also like a uncommon English word. Yeah, I guess one is from like... Actually, both would be Germanic roots, right? Because in Latin and it's piscis. I don't know. You know, actually, like how we can see the... Oh, caught something. Sky beginning to clear up. That's a really cool mechanic. I mean, not if it's a mechanic or... But it is nice. I think this is another roach. No, this is a perch, okay, hello. I'm also dying of dehydration. Most important part of fishing is drinking soda. Also caught this tuna, I think this counts too. I'll put this here. Oh, it stopped raining, that's neat. But yeah, fish, I mean, stereotypical that cats like fish, but you know, if you think about where cats live, like whether that's the original like savanna cats, obviously not a lot of water around, or like European forest cats. Oh no, I don't think they would have much opportunity to fish. Or, you know, catch fish, whatever. There's these Persian swimming cats, I think they're called, and those obviously, you know, mainly eat fish, but I think they're more of an exception. I think cats have this aversion to water because in nature it's usually just extremely dangerous, like if you think about hippos or crocodiles or something. I'm looking at this view model. Is this guy's pinky finger on the right hand kind of fucked up? But it's still really nice how the weather changes dynamically, because, you know, it stopped raining and we can see the blue sky and everything. That's neat. Maybe I'll have to change fishing spots slightly. Let's move to the side here. Oh yeah, isn't the lore that some chemical train, like cartridges exploded, and that's why this area is kind of off limits, and like the trader The generalist talks about how the water is kind of not infested, contaminated. So is eating fish kind of a good idea? Probably not. I mean, heavy metal and so on is already this problem of bioaccumulation, right? The higher up the food chain the fish is, the more heavy metal it has. Isn't it nice to just kind of enjoy nature? Maybe not this part. Lazy fish, come on, bite you bastards. Oh, see, you just have to insult them and they all come running to you. I would know for my alternative findom OnlyFans. Oh, is this another roach? Oh well. Gonna bite. You know, we appreciate how this game is still in early access and everything, but still already have this fishing minigame. Completely overfished, I guess, because, you know, look at my haul here, you know, completely depleted the ecosystem. Don't know if there's other fishing spots in the game. I don't think there's any other parts on the map. I mean, there's this river, I guess, in Checkpoint, but it doesn't really look like there'd be much fish in there. A fucking mosquito again. I suppose in real life this might be a good haul. I don't know, I've never actually been fishing. Fishing is an exercise in patience. Which is why cats are ill-suited towards it. Yeah, like I said, like spearfishing or something, that would be cool. Time for another cheeky hydration break. Like they do in fucking football now. Fucking Americans just trying to squeeze in more ad breaks. Didn't have fucking hydration breaks in Qatar, you know, like, and now in a fully air-conditioned... Oh. So you got to be pissed off about something, and then they bite. Oh, it looks like another roach. It's a fucking waste of time. This is everything not directly concerned with fishing. I wonder if there's anything you can do to impact what fish you catch, or whether it's just randomized. Well, let's move a little bit, I guess. Actually, are there only pine trees in this game? I'm not sure if the border area, like the minefield, has leaf trees. I mean, just from a casual look around, it looks like there's only... I want to catch at least one more fish before we end this video, so... Guess we will be here a while. Stupid fish. That reflection kind of looks strange, you know what I mean? With the fishing rod reflecting in the water directly under it. I don't think that's how it would look like in real life. I mean, the shoreline, that looks really good. But, I don't know. Looks like clouds are gathering again. Yeah, let me eat some of this tuna. I mean, we are fishing. Oh, this is not ideal. Hello? It's fucking interrupting my fishing trip. Unbelievable. Maybe that's what these tents were here for. You know, some people going camping. I mean, obviously, but, you know, for fishing. Because, you know, what other reason could you possibly have to pitch a tent when you are, you know, when the town is right there? I don't know, it's kind of like when people, you know, oh, I really like camping, and they go on these campgrounds that have like, I don't know, like first you have designated places with 50 other people around and you know, like showers and toilets and washrooms and everything. So it's like, okay, why even go camping at this point? You know, for me, like the appeal would be like just going to ignore the shooter. Would be to, you know, just go camping somewhere in the woods. It sadly is illegal here because obviously it is. Can't have people have fun. But, you know, other countries like Scotland or Norway, I think, you have this right to roam, where you can just tent in, you know, public land if you want. And I think that's a lot nicer, just going somewhere, setting up your tent and, you know, sleeping in the woods. It's like, when I watched Eurocamp, something that annoyed me is like, okay, why even go camping at this point? You're just driving somewhere and yeah, you're camping in these predetermined, pre-set areas. Billion things you can't do, like, where's the fun here even? Could you fucking stop? I'm trying to fish here, dude. Unbelievable. Can you just fucking take care of this? I'm pretty sure the shooter is somewhere here, but... Sorry, it was my loot goblin coming out again. It's kind of like an abuse goblin. Hehe, fun, no way. It's abuse goblin is in that comic. Oh, there you are. See, I can use these single, like not pump action, bolt action guns now. Okay, give me that piece of... Don't want it. This is what I stopped my fishing for. I mean, absolutely unbelievable. There was this fishing anime that was pretty good, Hokago or whatever. Taibo, I think. It was fishing. Forgot it. Tsuri, I think. Is that fishing? I don't know. It's pretty good. I mean, obviously it has that setup of every hobby anime where the main character is like, oh, I'm completely new to this hobby, and yeah, I don't know. but like the Kaicho, like the club president, was cool. She was kind of fox-like, and it was. Oh, and the other girl who was really tall, really liked that actually. Oh, actually, and the sensei was like a hunter, and she got drunk, and yeah, I mean that's really an archetype I like. I mean, maybe not. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm trying to fish here, dude. Gonna fucking get you, man. Why am I going to fucking gut you? Maybe I will. Piece of shit. I hope they had a gore update. I can see our fucking heads explode like watermelons. Fuck you. Oh, you peanuts. Oh, your shit ass cold. Want to fish. Unbelievable, the kind of stuff you have to contend with. Know what I mean? Just trying to mind your own business, do some fishing. And some fucking guy interrupts you. Okay, so sorry, while I was here I did some looting. I'm just going to cut that out, but you know, I finally found a fishing hat. So now we are truly prepared. Wonder if you could fish in there. I mean, I wouldn't recommend fishing in a shallow stagnant pool, but it's already getting dark, so that's not great. I mean, we could do some night fishing, which is, you know, fishing at night. Anyway, let's go back to some fucking fishing. This isn't really very scenic anymore, I guess. But, you know, truly understand the fish now by being completely drenched myself. I want to catch at least one fish, and then I'm going to end the video. I mean, one more fish. You know, maybe fish really don't bite during the rain, I don't know. Should have thrown that manual away. Gonna be honest, it isn't ideal fishing weather. Actually, are all these roaches the same weight? 03, 03. Yeah, looks like it. Well, that's lame. Speaking of lame, are you going to tear up my fishing again? Complete bastard. I think I saw a muzzle flash from back here. Let's go check that out. Puller auto. Should play I. Divine Cybermancy at some point. Like, for all the memes and obscure mechanics and story, it is a pretty good game actually, so. I can't find the shooter, and you know, it is starting to rain and get dark, and yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun on our first ever fishing trip, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Take care.